Hello, professor, classmates, colleagues of Intro to Learning Sciences and Technology. Welcome to my metacognitive log, which I'm calling T.A.T.Too, Doug's metacognitive log. And I'm Doug, and T.A.T.Too stands for thinking about thinking too, because we need to think about our thinking and our thought processes, as well as thinking about whatever content we're learning at the time. Because when we do so, it's like a tattoo or ink on the brain. We're writing on our synapses with permanent Sharpie marker. So there's my little bit of cleverness for the day. I think I'm finished. So I figured I would start with this entry just to give a little context, since context, as we know, is so important to learning and instruction. And I figured what better way to kind of give some insight as to who this person is that is speaking or that you're reading, and then to see some pictures and get a little background so you can put a face to the voice or the words. So here's starting off with just a snap of myself. That's me to the right with the camera in my hand, and my husband John, or JB as we call him, to the left, with our beloved Cubbies in the background. We are season ticket holders, so we were able to attend games 3 and 5 of the World Series, and it was pretty amazing. Sadly, they lost this game in this picture, but they went on to win the next one we were at, and of course they took the series, which was just amazing. It's still pretty surreal. Can't get our minds around it. Now we're winners, so now what do we do? What's next? I am officially now a new student at NLU and in the Learning Sciences program. And to kind of get myself in the right frame of mind, a little bit of nesting in my study and turning it into as much a study space as a workspace. And so I put a little inspiration on my office whiteboard. And I'm really looking forward to transitioning from the world of consulting back into a single school and working with a single learning community. And nothing kicks off a new beginning like a return to school. So here I am, and I'm energized, and I'm also nervous. I haven't been a formal student since 1997, 98, and as I pondered that notion, I sat down and thought a little bit, like, what is this degree that I'm getting, and technology, and what did technology look like back when I was a student last? And put together this list, and I have a more complete post on Padlet entitled "Some Perspective" if you want to continue to see just how much times have changed and technology have changed since I was a student last. It's amazing, and how quickly and how profoundly those changes have impacted society and the things we take for granted today technologically. So this class and the whole D2L experience, as you can imagine, has been a little overwhelming. There's a lot to kind of learn and navigate through, but I'm slowly finding my way, and still need to establish a workflow that functions for me, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. And so far, classmates and you, professor, have been a big help. So there we are. That's a little perspective on me, and face to the name and a voice to the words, and I'm really looking forward to it. So here's to interacting more in this space and thinking about thinking.